do not own the rights to this music. That's why I will be turning it off. Oh, sorry about that. I'm just trying to. Maybe I should have adjusted this before I went live. But oh well. Hi, America. I guess I'm making this video today. Well, tonight. It's New Year's Eve. Goodbye, 2018. Welcoming 2019. Good vibes, please. Good vibes only. With that being said, I'm tired, and I know that I cannot be the only one tired. 2018 delivered a whole new era, a whole new era of awakening for me, and I see for some others. 2018 brought mass grief to myself, to a lot of people that I know, and to a lot of people I don't know. It was like from the beginning of 18 all the way down to the end. And I know if I'm tired, other people are tired. Everybody's screaming they're tired. Everybody's screaming, I guess, yeah, Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. What can we do as a people? It is so easy to point the blame here, point the blame there. I see that it is more easy for we as people to point the blame everywhere except um, the root cause, except the root cause of the situation. And the root cause of the situation, if you ask me, with my level of thinking, I've been told I think not like others. So the root cause of today's situation in the inner cities and some surrounding counties basically boils down to generational curses. Many of us are familiar with the term generational curse. And if you're not familiar with the term generational curses, go ask an older person in your family or an older person that you know. Generational curses have been somewhat proven to be true, proven to be a fact. Generational curses basically have somewhat, how could I put this, have somewhat been acceptable. People are more have more acceptance for generational curses as far as the way a person may act or certain personality trait that one may have that is similar to a father, a grandmother, or a great grandmother, or uncle, so forth. And it makes it more acceptable for people to accept their behaviors and blindedly, unknowingly encourage those behaviors also. It is time to take the first step of breaking the spell. How do you break a curse? In order to put a curse on someone, you have to speak, I believe, certain things. You have to speak, of course, words. You have to speak words. Or give them intake, a potion of intake. I don't want to lose nobody in this. Don't get all, oh, she went witchcraft, but that's a whole nother story. But what I'm saying, to put a curse on someone, you have to speak words. So to break that curse, you probably have to speak words also. And that falls under the category, your words are powerful. The power of words may be the reason our youth are headed for self-destruction. Just give me a chance. The power of words. Our words are powerful. And some of us really, really, truly knows this and really, truly have experienced the power of words. Now, with the power of words and generational curses, it's like maybe certain things, excuse me, certain things that we say out of our mouths about people, our children, ourselves, our family members, is what is keeping the curses at bay. It is what is keeping the spell over us as a society, as a human race. I don't believe it's a racial thing. It just may be hmm, it's not a generational curses is not diverse, but in some way, the power of generational curses may be divided. Just like you have generational blessings. You have generational blessings. You have some people that have been blessed from hundreds and thousands of years their families have. They've always been carried. But that's a whole nother story. Maybe if we just watch the words that are coming out of our mouth or think about the words and choose a better word or a more pleasant word or little phrases, like hmm, I don't fuck with family. Family's not shit. You saying those words out of your mouth, and even though we all know sometimes we feel that way, and it's, you know, hey, it is what it is. But you're saying those words out of your mouth, you're manifesting them, you're making them, you're giving them life. Basically, you're giving them life, and you're giving them power. And by you speaking those words that you're giving life and you're giving power, if they are negative words, if they're words that will keep a person at a standstill, or basically negative words, I feel like you are retouching the curse. You are recursing um that person, or just the aura, the energy in the world or in that room, and yourself all over again. Because maybe, like, spells wear off. And if spells wear off, then you got to go and throw another spell back on them. But if I got a spell, and this spell I done made to where it renews every time someone says something negative, and it intensifies, and it grows to the 10th power. I only have to use it one time, because the people that I use it on are going to do the job for me, because I've casted some type of spell on them and blinded them and pulled the wool over their eyes that they would never wake up. Like Pac say, don't get it twisted. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Let's figure it out. We call words have certain words have more than one meaning. Well, all words, I believe all words have more than one meaning. But definitions change or are added to words on a regular basis. Words are added to the dictionary on a yearly basis. When we use certain words, we might be using them in the terms of one specific meaning, not even knowing if this is a spell word or what I call a blind word. You speaking it out your mouth, the meaning of that word that's detrimental may overpower it. Like, a lot of people address their children as kids. We all do it. We all have. And I believe that that will be the first step to maybe breaking some of these spells, because originally the definition of the word kid is a baby goat, I believe. Is it a baby lamb? I think it's a baby goat. Yeah, a kid is a baby goat. What is a baby goat? A baby goat is an animal. So if our words are powerful and we can manifest things with our words and we steady call our children kids, we should not wonder why they run around acting like animals. And then some may grow up and still act like kids. Wild animals. What do we see on the TV today? What the hell do we see in these music videos? We seeing wild kids. Those are not wild children. They're wild kids. Why? Because we believe and we see it. They're acting like animals. They run around like chickens with their head cut off. Maybe we should just start calling them children and they'll carry themselves better and they'll think better. Stop calling them bitches. Because now the men or the males are calling each other bitches. I don't even like females do it. It's not cute. It's gross. It's no. So how can we figure this out and break the generational curses? Start by addressing our children as children, addressing them as young adults, showing them how to respect themselves, respecting them and respecting ourselves as adults. Try being more positive. Turn down for what? Our leaders are becoming extinct. They're becoming extinct. Wow, our youth, which is our future, are becoming the walking dead. You guys are really becoming the walking dead. And it is subliminally being put out there in you guys' faces. It's like they're mocking us. And you guys don't see it. You're just having fun. No. Like baby girl said, she wonder when her child get older, out of everybody of her generation and her peers, who are gonna be the ones that are strung out, who are gonna be the crackheads, but you're not gonna be crackheads because you're eating the crack, you're eating the heroin, you're eating the Drano, you're eating the rat poison, you eating the fucking shit that go in the toilet. No, the ammonia, because it's a pretty color. Waking up, not remembering the day before, or not even waking up, because your ass can't even go to motherfucking sleep. And if you popping or doing Molly or whatever the fuck you're doing, and you can't go to sleep, I know for a fact that hallucination kicks in after so many days of not sleeping. Reality fucks with you. So if you're doing this on a daily basis, and 9 times out of 10 you're doing it in the evening, unless you're just doing it all day, you're not getting any sleep. Your brain is not functioning properly. You're zoned out. You're gonna be burnt out. So basically, you are a walking dead. But all of us are walking deads, or sleepwalkers, for a better term. Um, just because the wool have been pulled over our eyes, and we are so divided, and we are so hard and so negative toward each other. Not everybody, but yeah, as a whole, the negativity, the drugs, the sex, the I'm not even gonna say the sex. I'm gonna say the moralist sex. Moralist sex. All of that is, damn. What was I gonna say? The drugs, the sex. All of those are blinders. They are distractions from they're distractions that are keeping us from reaching our youth. They're distractions that are keeping us from reaching ourselves and growing within ourselves and reprogramming ourselves today in this information age. We pass down beliefs of our ancestors. That is a known fact. Every ethnicity does that. We pass down certain beliefs to our children that we have received from our parents, that they have received from their parents or other influences in their lives. Now, if we passing down beliefs, and those beliefs are what is keeping us blind and keeping us under this generational curse like spell, this struggle that really has nothing to do with the white man. The white man is just being used as a tool. So it is not racial. We're passing down tainted beliefs, twisted beliefs, altered beliefs. It is spreading like a cancer. The sex, the drugs, cancer, the negativity, the hate, cancer. It spread throughout the land. Y'all not even understanding. It's like, you know how when you're from like a little small place that used to be so nice and so sweet and so Pleasantville, like about 10, 20 years ago, and now it's a little dangerous or a little strife or death formed over the fucking town. It spreads. The antidote is understanding. The antidote is turning down. The antidote is being more positive, spreading positivity, stopping someone in their tracks when they own BS. When they're not being positive, when they're being negative, or they're finna do something that is not good for them. Don't encourage that. You know, people encourage the wrong things and not enough of the good things. There's a saying, be the change that you want to see in the world. And what I see when I look at the world, everybody must just wanted to go to that, to shits, to hells, because I don't see, I see a change, but I don't see a positive change. I don't. So maybe this video will be a start of something. Maybe I can, I don't know, spark a brain or let some awareness spread like a cancer or something. You know, let's get this antidote jumping off because, hell, we have futures out there. We have our children out there. We have grandchildren. We have great grandchildren, nieces, nephews, brothers, sisters. We just gonna just sit back and just watch them self-destruct. We're dying off. We're dying off. And as we're dying off, they are being zombied out. They're being exterminated. Their minds are being altered. More things are becoming, more harmful things are becoming acceptable. I can go and hand a 20-year-old a belt and a needle and give them some heroin. And they're going to look at me like I'm crazy. They're going to be mad. They're going to fight me. They're going to talk about me. Might even beat me up. I give them a syringe with some heroin. But then let me give them a pill with some heroin in it. They love me. They give me a hug. I don't know. I never did this before, but I'm just saying. I'm the man. I'm cool. They're going to take it and throw it down their throat real quick. What is the difference? Presentation is a motherfucker. Same shit though. Even worse. We cannot just not do nothing. We cannot just not say nothing. You may not, and I am a mother, so I know, you may not be able to reach your own child, but it is so much possible that you will be able to reach someone else's, and maybe more than one. Why not? Come on, people. Let's be an antidote. Let's be an antidote for whatever virus is plaguing this land. Who are going to raise our grandbabies? They're not doing nothing but burying them and locking them up. Burying them and locking them up. They've been doing that 400 years in the Bible. They've been doing that for more than 400 years because I don't know why I keep hearing this 400 years. And 400 years ain't that damn long. Prayer works. Yes, it does. Prayer changes things. Yes, it does. Yes, it really, really does. But fuck that was. But at the same time, $400 years of prayers, over 400 years of prayers. It's not getting better. It's getting worse. Maybe something got twisted in the matrix. It's time to decipher this. It's time to get back to solving clues, riddles, and puzzles. Because the Bible is half of it, basically, to me. It's just a book of metaphors. It's a book of metaphors. Five people can read the same thing and get five different understandings from the same words. Think about that, America. Not gonna keep y'all. Happy New Year. I just wanted to, I guess, make me a video for the last day of 2018. I'm tired. It's sickening. It's sad. It is. It's sad. It's sad. It's so sad. I just want to get a bullhorn and a big bus and just play peaceful music loud in the street to change the energy around here. Everybody, when shit get bad, they want to leave their area. Oh, I'm leaving this place. I ain't never coming back. I can't wait to leave. And then you leave and you get somewhere and it's new and it's fine and it's dandy. And then you settle in and you get comfortable and you build a life. And then here comes the cancer. Now, whatever you ran from whatever town or city you was in, it done caught up with you later, years later, when you done settled somewhere else and you thought you escaped the shit. And then you want to go somewhere else and it's there too, or it's coming. Y'all not seeing this. Y'all not seeing. Y'all not seeing this. They putting it out there right in front of y'all. It's on the TV screens. It's on the Netflix. It's on the YouTube, the internet. It's on there. It's just subliminally being hidden from the blind. Some of us see it though. Some of us see it. I don't know if y'all can stand watching gruesome stuff. I don't know after this video. You can like it, you can share it, ponder on it. Watch The Walking Dead. Watch The Walking Dead. And when you watch it, the zombies, picture them all black. Picture them all on synthetic drugs. Because that's what they look like when they on them synthetic drugs. They're killing them. They're zombied out. Their lives don't matter because they're already dead. You gotta kill them or us. I don't even watch it that much. I watched it a couple of times and that's what I seen. I seen our future. Resident Evil. Our future. It's metaphorically, subliminally, right there in your face. We're being mocked. It's always been in our faces. I'm off in since I would say Mark and Mindy. Yeah, parents, people with caring hearts, teachers, go out and find riddle books. Teach your children how to solve riddles. Teach them about riddles. That's how you teach a child to think. That's how you build thinking skills. They say, what happened to the youth? We gave up. We gave up on our children. Or, yeah, we're being diluted. Lessons, morals, um, family values are being diluted. We got to put them back in there. Get them children in riddle books. Teach them how to solve riddles. It'll get them thinking. It'll get their problem solving skills up. And won't nobody be able to trick them that easy. With that being said, I love you guys. Until next time. Okay. I guess I don't know how to stop the damn thing.